Two T-Rex dinosaurs trap a tidal dinosaur in the shallow water. To escape these two terrifying predators, the tidal dinosaur can only helplessly move toward deeper water. But as the water level rises, a massive figure suddenly appears. The attacker was an adult mosasaurus over 43 feet long. Its massive mouth alone measures more than 6 feet wide. Even though the T-Rex struggles desperately, it still couldn't escape the mosasaurus's grasp. The land-dwelling king the T-Rex never imagined it would meet its end in the ocean, ultimately becomes lunch for the mosasaurus. What's even more unbelievable is that this massive and terrifying ocean ruler was once a 3-foot-long land lizard. So how did these little guys become the rulers of the ocean? This is a beach from 100 million years ago. The mosasaurus's ancestors lived every day in the shadow of giant dinosaurs. A single misstep could mean being crushed. To survive, they often hunted rare lobsters along the shore, but the coastal environment back in the dinosaur age was brutal. Sometimes the lizards became prey themselves. At this point, an Abelisaurus weighing 9,000 pounds was quickly closing in on them. The only thing the lizards could do was run for their lives. Even so, some unlucky lizards still became the predator's meal. Now they desperately needed to find shelter to escape the predator's pursuit. Luckily, a large tree became their only refuge. Before the predator could catch up, they quickly climbed up the tree, but one unlucky individual was swallowed whole by the Abelisaurus that caught up to it. Even worse, the Abelisaurus wasn't planning to let them go. Fortunately, the lizards were safe up in the tree. Though the danger on the ground was gone, the danger from the sky soon arrived. Poor little lizards. They were pterosaur prey all over again, but one lizard managed to escape. Soon the pterosaurs came attacking again. Facing danger from both sides, the lizard made a surprising decision. It jumped with all its might and dove into the vast ocean. This jump completely changed their fate. The lizards that had just entered the ocean quickly adapted to their new environment thanks to their big mouths. The ocean at this time was not only incredibly safe, but also packed with food. It was a paradise for the lizards. But evolution is a slow process, and because they were reptiles, they had to return to land to reproduce, to avoid predators. Thus they evolved a new ability, learning to carry their young inside their bodies. They chose to give birth in the relatively safe ocean. Since they still retained some land habits, the newborns had to surface immediately to breathe air. Time flew by and 30 million years passed. The little lizards who once lived in the shadow of dinosaurs, it has now evolved into a 50-foot long, 4,500-pound marine ruler.